I'm about to share with you guys the 5 big mistakes to avoid making in Fortnite, which will make you a much better player and save you a lot of time. But before we get into the video, I would like to say thank you for 200 subscribers. If you guys could take 2 seconds of your time to leave a like, comment, or subscribe, it does mean a lot more to me than you think, and it helps me out a lot. Anyways, let's not waste any more time and get straight to the video. Starting off with our first mistake, which is avoiding combat. Avoiding combat in Fortnite can be detrimental to your overall gameplay experience for many reasons. First and foremost, engaging in combat is an essential aspect of the game. By actively avoiding combat, you miss out on the chance to test your abilities against other players. The more fights you get into is the better, because then you will be more comfortable and less nervous, especially at the end of the match. Combat in Fortnite offers valuable rewards and resources. For example, eliminating opponents grants you access to their loot, including weapons, ammunition, healing items, and building materials. These resources are crucial for survival and can significantly improve your chances of winning the game. By avoiding combat, you limit your access to these supplies, putting yourself at a disadvantage for future encounters. Combat also allows you to improve your skills and gain experience. Engaging in fights exposes you to different playstyles, strategies, and techniques used by other players. Each encounter provides an opportunity to learn from your mistakes, hone your aiming skills, and develop better decision-making abilities under pressure. By avoiding combat, you miss out on valuable learning experiences that help you to become a better player. Lastly, avoiding combat limits your progression in Fortnite. The game rewards players with XP, battle stars, and cosmetic items based on their performance in matches. Eliminating opponents and achieving high placements significantly contribute to your progression, allowing you to unlock new challenges, skins, and other rewards. By avoiding combat, you hinder your ability to accumulate these rewards and progress through the game effectively. In conclusion, actively avoiding combat in Fortnite can have negative repercussions on your overall gameplay experience. By embracing combat, you not only engage in the competitive aspect of the game, but also gain valuable resources, improve your skills, and enhance your progression. So avoiding combat is definitely a mistake you want to avoid making in Fortnite. So the second mistake that you guys want to avoid making is changing your binds too often. Changing your keybinds in Fortnite can have negative consequences on your gameplay experience. I know many players that copy the same keybinds as their favorite pros and wish for success, but it's actually a big mistake. Changing your keybinds will disrupt your muscle memory. When you've spent a significant amount of time playing with specific keybinds, your muscle memory becomes attuned to those inputs, allowing you to execute actions quickly and efficiently. Changing keybinds can throw off your muscle memory, leading to mistakes and slower response times during intense situations. This mistake can also affect your overall game sense and decision making. In Fortnite, efficient building, editing, and weapon swapping are an essential skill that rely heavily on muscle memory and quick execution. By altering your keybinds, you may find yourself struggling to perform these actions smoothly and instinctively, leading to suboptimal plays and missed opportunities during engagements. The only time I would recommend that a player change their keybinds is if they are very bad and hard to play on. But if your keybinds are playable, then there is no reason to change your keybinds, and it's just a major setback. So I highly recommend that you guys avoid making this mistake. This leads us on to our third mistake, which is having too high or low of a sensitivity. Having either too high or low of a sensitivity in Fortnite can have a negative impact on your gameplay experience. High sensitivity may allow for quicker and more responsive camera movements, but it can lead to a lack of control and accuracy. Precise aiming becomes challenging, especially at longer distances, as small movements can cause your crosshair to overshoot or undershoot the target. This can result in missed shots, reduced effectiveness in mid to long range engagements, and decreased overall precision. On the other hand, using a low sensitivity offers more precise aiming and better control over your movements. However, a low sensitivity may hinder your ability to react swiftly in fast-paced situations. Quick flick shots and high ground retakes, which require rapid camera movements, can become more difficult and slow to execute. This can put you at a disadvantage in close quarters combat and during intense build battles, where speed and agility are crucial. Finding the right sensitivity in Fortnite is a matter of personal preference and playstyle. It's important to strike a balance that allows you to maintain both accuracy and agility. Experimenting with different sensitivity settings can help you find the sweet spot that suits your individual needs. The key is to find the sensitivity that enables you to effectively track targets, aim precisely, and swiftly react when necessary. Don't make the mistake of having too high or low of a sensitivity. The fourth mistake that I see a lot of players making nowadays, and that you guys are definitely going to want to avoid, is playing over aggressive. Playing over aggressively often means taking unnecessary risks. Constantly pushing and engaging in every fight you come across can result in being caught off guard or third-partied. This increases the likelihood of being eliminated, which can be frustrating and limit your progress in the game. It's important to choose your battles wisely and consider the potential risks versus rewards before engaging in combat. Secondly, an over-aggressive playstyle can lead to tunnel vision. When you're constantly focused on attacking opponents, you may overlook crucial aspects of the game, such as positioning, resource management, and awareness of the circle. Neglecting these important elements can put you at a disadvantage and make it difficult to navigate late game situations successfully. Another downside of over-aggression is the potential potential for becoming predictable. Repeatedly engaging in fights and having a hyper-aggressive playstyle can make you an easy target for more strategic and patient players. Sometimes it's important to have a more passive and defensive playstyle, which keeps opponents guessing what your next move is going to be. Lastly, an over-aggressive playstyle may hinder your ability to adapt and learn from your mistakes. By constantly seeking out fights and disregarding the other aspects of the game, you may miss opportunities for growth and improvement. Analyzing your gameplay, strategizing, and making adjustments based on your experiences can help you develop a more well-rounded skill set and become a more versatile player. While aggression can be an effective strategy, playing overly aggressive in Fortnite can have drawbacks. Taking unnecessary risks, neglecting crucial aspects of the game, depleting resources, and limiting opportunities for growth are all potential pitfalls of an over-aggressive playstyle. Balancing aggression with strategic decision-making, awareness, and adaptability can lead to more consistent and successful gameplay. This leads us on to our last and final mistake, which is blaming Fortnite for your death. This is a mistake that a lot of players make, and it's actually counterproductive and can stop your growth as a player. It's natural to feel frustrated or disappointed when things don't go as planned, but shifting blame onto the game or making excuses prevents you from taking responsibility for your own performance and learning from your mistakes. Instead of attributing your failures solely to external factors, it's essential to reflect on your own gameplay and identify areas for improvement. This self-reflection allows you to identify your weaknesses, adapt your strategies, and ultimately enhance your skills as a player. Secondly, making excuses leads to a negative mindset. When you constantly make excuses for your performance, you create a mental barrier that inhibits personal growth. Instead of seeking ways to improve and develop new strategies, you become trapped in a cycle of blame and complacency. Adopting a positive mindset and taking ownership of your mistakes is crucial for progress and achievement in Fortnite. Blaming the game or making excuses diminishes the value of learning from your experiences. Every death in Fortnite presents an opportunity for growth and improvement. By analyzing your gameplay, identifying the reasons behind your failures, and seeking ways to overcome those challenges, you can become a more skilled and adaptable player. Embracing these learning opportunities empowers you to make more informed decisions, develop better game sense, and ultimately enhance your overall performance. So make sure that you guys are taking responsibility for your actions and acknowledging that mistakes are a natural part of the game and the learning process. This will overall help you get into a more healthier and positive mindset, and it'll increase your gameplay a lot. If you enjoyed the video, it would help me a lot if you could take 2 seconds to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.